Alright, si Kavil nag-comment siya sa ating video about the DMD Glow program kung saan dinidiscuss ko na maaari nating bigyan ang pasyente ng oral or topical medications or both if kailangan ng pasyente, if gusto ng pasyente na ma-clear yung acne niya. And I think medyo hesitant si Kavil na mag-start ng any form of treatment kasi takot siya sa purging because takot siya sa mga keloids. Actually guys, may basihan yung fear or yung takot ni Kavil because number one, kung malala masyado yung purging mo and kung masyadong matagal yung purging mo bago nag-resolve, tumataas po yung chances natin ng scarring. And if ikaw ay isang person na genetically predisposed to develop keloids, then tumataas lalo yung chances mo to develop keloids sa iyong face. Pero guys, in the face, bihira naman talaga magkaroon ng keloid scarring. Pwede siguro mga hypertrophic scarring. But, in some rare occasions, may patients talaga na may genetic predisposition to develop keloid scarring over the face. Now, sa DMD naman guys, no, if mag-purge man yung pasyente, may tinatawag tayo na anti-purging protocol. So, yung anti-purging protocol is where we actually advise the patient what to do and we give the patients things that will actually help the purging resolve as soon as possible. Okay? Kasi ayaw natin na nagpe-purge ang patients for a long time. Kasi nga, because of the increased risk of scarring. Pero guys, sa kabilang banda, kung meron tayong moderate to severe acne and dahil sa takot natin sa purging, ayaw natin talagang magamutan, mataas pa rin yung chance natin to develop acne scarring. Kasi nga kahit hindi nyo yan gagamutin, as long as nandun po yung inflammation, tumataas po yung chances of acne scarring. And sa experience ko with Filipino patients, moderate to severe hormonal acne, acne vulgaris, and pinapabayaan lang nila, even until late adulthood, nagkakaroon pa rin po sila ng acne. And gaya nga ng sabi ko, pag mas lalong matagal bago ma-resolve ang acne, mas lalo pong tumataas ang risk natin for scarring or keloid scarring. Okay? So, sa mga patients na takot talaga gumamit ng mga active skincare and takot sa mga purging, pwede po kayong mag-explore ng mga topicals na wala po masyadong mga actives. Mga bland topicals or mga mild topicals po ang tawag natin dito. Pero, since wala po sila masyadong actives, then baka hindi sila masyadong aktibo in terms of clearing your acne compared to your actives na mas mabilis po or mas efficient po and mas effective in terms of clearing your acne faster. Honestly guys, wala pong dermatologist ang makakapag-assure sa inyo na hindi kayo magpa-purge sa mga topicals na piniprescribe namin. Kasi kung gusto nyo po ng something effective, meron po talaga yung nakalakip na risk for purging. Pero, ang ginagawa is dito sa DMD, sinasabi ko sa patients, if nakikita ninyo na nagkakaroon kayo ng acne in areas na hindi kayo dati nagkakaroon ng acne, and yung acne ninyo is mas galit, mas red, and mas malaki compared to the usual acne that you had before starting your skincare, kailangan let me know right away para masimulan po natin agad ang ating anti-purging protocol at para ma-resolve natin ang purging as soon as possible. So yun guys, wala po kayong dapat ikatakot in terms of purging and scarring as long as you are being guided properly by your board certified dermatologist. Alright guys, I hope this helps. And by the way guys, we are going to have a live on December 12. I'm going to put the link here and sana po ay makapag-register po kayo. Free po ang registration. Alright guys, for more acne tips, follow me and Basta Acne DMD. Bye!